Okay, so I just switched this phone on now. Now all the notifications are coming through. And I'm here. I just quickly fed all the ducks and the chickens. There's a lot of little chickens. And the one that I picked up the other day, look at him. He's doing so great. I've still got him behind bars where he's safe at least. Uh, he's 10 times the size of the little chicks around. Oh, come on, Arthur. Let's go back. Let's go back. If Arthur goes to that side over there, then I have trouble getting him back. Go, 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 go. So all the ducks are eating guinea pigs over here. They are mostly in the field. But yeah, come on, let's go back, doggies. Hi. Let me just squeeze through here. Okay, they're all fed. I fed the animals a little earlier today. I had to go and visit my mom in hospital. She's back in hospital. And it's her birthday today. So, yeah. So we went visiting her. And she's doing great. She's looking better than ever. It was a big operation that she had. And when they checked her the other day, they said, no, we want to give you a drip. And they kept her there overnight, and then they booked. So they're giving her excellent service. Oh, come on, dogs. So she is doing absolutely great. She's never looked better. She's lost a lot of weight, like myself. I also lost a lot of weight. So, feeling good. And she looks great. Yeah, let's go feed the tigers. I've got their food here. I've already got the food out for tomorrow. I might just start doing those jobs during the night. And then I've got the days off. I mean, let's work during the day. That's welcome always. Oh, come on, you guys. So let me just carry this. Oh, I'm going to throw out some water first. This thing is heavy. Sorry, guys. Problems of having only two hands. Thank you, Liam. Yeah, my mom is great. She's 75 years old today. Can you believe it? And she looks great. Right on the shortest day and the longest night. Hey, come on, Layla. Layla's just barking away. Come on, no, guys don't need to bark at the tigers. You've known them for a long time. I'm gonna switch the angle now. Just carrying this stuff out. Are you guys hungry? You look hungry to me. They're so friendly, these two tigers. But let me just put this down, Diego. Whoa. Can't believe you guys are going to eat all of this. Here they are. There's the boys. They're doing great. Enzo, are you guys hungry? Let's get this show on the road. Now, here is some of the chicken that was left over from last night. So I'm going to throw that to them as well. Dainty. Okay, I'll first throw one for Diego, one of the fresh ones, just to get him away from Dainty. Dainty, if you swallow, the tiger is gone. You can't do that. Okay, there's another one. So I pick up the chicken that was left over, and that saves me a lot of work the next day. And we dispose of everything. So I just went way more efficient. So if you want to get your zoo house to run absolutely efficient, I'm the right person to speak to. I know how to get that done. So yeah. Dainty is behaving like a bandit. Yeah, Gary, he's always a bandit. I've tried to to get him quiet. There's just nothing you can do. And you know, I keep on coming back to this one video that I watched one day about a guy that said, whenever there's a tiger, you'll hear a dog in the background. Always. And I think he was right. I don't think I've made one video without a bark. Well, I think there was one that I really tried. Sun going down over there. Absolutely beautiful. But, oh, Diego, how many are you going to eat? Are you going to take this big one? Or should I give it to Enzo? I'm going to give it to Enzo. Enzo can eat more than Diego. He is bigger. But, yeah, here it comes, Diego. You each got, what, 4, 5? They don't always eat that much. But I made a few extra ones. Quickly clean this up. This is efficiency, guys. And look at this little one. He's amazing. He is the tamest little kitty cat that you can find. He is great. His name is Siamese. And look at that, he's angry. He doesn't take any crap from the dogs. Say, Missy. Yeah, guy came here. What are you doing with that cat? No, I'm gonna sell him. I said, no, I'll take him. I'm not buying a cat. You can come and work and I'll pay you. But we don't sell cats. And we don't buy them, because then, unfortunately, here in South Africa, people think that it could become a business, and they will breed with them, and they will try and sell them to everybody, because there's such a limit on what you can do to earn money these days that people get desperate. And I understand how desperate they get, but we can't do reckless things just because, well, we're in this situation. Are you eating your food, Diego? Hi, Bill. GQ, Pina, yeah, GQ is around here. Denise Maddox, hi Denise. Veronica Engel from Middle Europe. Raphael Coulon. Odessa. Gary Morrell. Hi Denise. Nom nom nom. Diego always looks great. Guys, these two tigers are in excellent health. They are beautiful beyond. They are so perfect in every single way. I'm okay, Liam. I'm doing good. Hi. That cat is gonna get ya. Dainty. Yeah, look at the bricks, guys. Look at the bricks on the house. We're almost halfway. It's gonna take a while to be done. There's a few that was missed. There's 3, 4 that was missed. But you can see it looks like that. They just haven't been in the oven long enough to have the black mark, because it's called a bonsai if it's got that black mark. So that's a type of brick, and I couldn't find it anywhere. So I decided then we'll make them bonsais. So, hey Denise, there you are. Mr. Bilzebud. Yeah, Mr. Bilzebud is a few times on here. Leanne. Gateway. Yeah. So, yeah, my car is outside. Well, I drove without my key and without my remote, so I need to find a way to get my car back into the yard Because what I did, let me go see if my mom left the remote, her remote, before she went to the hospital. I already fed the cats early on. They've already ate. You can see, guys, they eat only the best part of the meat. And the rest that's left over, that goes to the tigers. Yeah, look at that. My car is not in the garage. Here it is outside. I had to climb over the gate now to get into my house. But here's my car. At least I got a spare key for the car. So I got my key with me now. But I need to find a way to open up the gate. And then I can bring the car in. So I still got to do this part. You see, guys, this is what the bricks look like. Only here and there is one brick that could be counted as a bonsai. Now, like that one there and this one, but it's very odd looking. There's a perfect one, but I want them to be a little better than that. So we paint them. There's basically nothing you can't paint. I remember building this, guys. You can't have a line that curves, so you have to build this as it curves with a level. And I remember how I dressed up to get no sun on me while I did this wall. I built it myself, built it absolutely perfect. It was a big job. It was a big job. So yeah, I still have to make a few changes to it. Now let me see. Where would you put the remote? I don't think I'm gonna have one now. My mom's flat. Let me see. Just as she left for hospital. No, oh Sharky, are you there? Hey Sharky. So my mom will be coming home soon. I'm just checking for my remote. Hey Sharky. He sleeps all day, old Sharky. Hey Sharky. No, she does not have the remote, so I won't be able to move my car. I'll leave it out there for now. It's not a problem. Just see, where's the key? This is the spare key. So let me just see if it works, because I've never used it. I've only used the display key, the one that they say put this away and never use it. I use it every day. I'm not going to put it away and then never use it. That's the whole point of having it. Let me just see if I don't think it's working. I'm not sure it's gonna work. I think my car might be stuck there now until I get the key here. That'll only happen later. Yeah, those are things that can happen. So how did you guys like my idea of making some kind of a tunnel inside there that runs up on the wall, running on the wall, going up like that. They're just building it and taking a little bricks out there, making it space for the tigers to walk up there, and then I can just make a cage, right, that part as a cage, and it's just like a tower where they can watch the sun go down. I think they will stay up there for days. I think they would love it, absolutely love it. Now that would be something I would really like to do. I think they could really, if I think about it, how much would that have increased my life quality? Just for me as a human being, I think tenfold. So for them, it would really have made a big difference. That's some of the things I would like to do. Yeah, we all got things that we want and things that we would like to do. And I think that's my favorite thing that I want to do. I'm here to spread hatred and negativity. Kevin Jones, please make me a mod so I can help to destroy your channel. But why would you want to destroy my channel, Kevin? Why would you want to do that? What have I done that deserves that? There's a lot of people who has tried to destroy my channel. You don't even need to you can just sit back and watch it. So you can just join the group. just just sit back and you've got no blood on your hands. And watch the others who are doing just that. So why would you want to do it? I mean, what are you gonna get out of it? You have to get something out of it. Why would you do such a thing if you're not gonna get anything out of it? It's funny how it works, eh? You see, can I just say something? The reason I have always been able to do reasonably well in life is because you've got so much to spend. I've spent that much on gaining momentum and climbing every day to better myself, to better what I have, to better everything around me. I don't keep any for myself. I put it into stuff. That's my energy that goes for that. You've got the same energy. Now, why would you want to waste your energy on trying to make my channel go down? I mean, that is like your energy. That's what you have. That is what you need to better yourself. So wouldn't it be better if you forget about destroying my channel? And why don't you just use that energy to better yourself, to better your surroundings, to better everything about you? You could be great, Kevin. I just thought I'd say that to you. And make a decision. And say the words out loud. Say it. Okay, I'm going to better myself with my energy. I'm not going to spend it on negativity and hatred anymore. Because your energy is priceless. You cannot buy it. You have it. Or you don't have it. Or it's spent. I mean, look at this. I'm working on my 8-pack, Kevin. That's where I put my energy. I could have spent that energy to put 200 negative comments into the world. But I didn't. I used my energy to gain this. Look at that. What do you think? Look at my arms. Look at that. You see where I spent my energy? And do you see why? Look at that. Look at that forearm. Spend it on yourself. Don't waste your energy on negativity. You are going to be so sorry if you do that, because you will end up with nothing. Enough mods, thank you for this channel. Yeah, after he tells us what he's going to do. Yeah, absolutely. Guys, you got only that much. If you're going to spend it wrong, you're going to lose it all. I make it by the skin of my teeth, but I make it. That's a kweevoël. Voël is the word that we use for bird in Afrikaans. And he says, kwee. So that's a kweevoël. A kwee bird in English. Sun is going down. Hey, let's go see the sun. Because guys, remember, this is the furthest the sun is going to go. Samisi, let's go back. Come on, I'll take you back. You're so beautiful, little kitty cat. Let me open up for you here. Go in, go in, go in. Go in, I'll help you. But yeah, you know, people don't always realize that. What is the goal of being alive? It's to experience things and to better yourself. That's what it is. What the goal is, and to enjoy life. So if you're going to spend your energy on negativity and trying to get others down, you're going to lose out. It's like having a trip planned to Cape Town. And now, all of a sudden, you say the words, I'm ready to go. And the conductor says, nope, you ain't got enough energy left. You will have to stay where you are. You're going to miss it now. Because remember where you spend it. You spend it on useless things. So guys, girls, consider carefully where you want to spend your energy. I've spent mine over here at this house. This is not a very valuable house. To me, it's my home. It's extremely valuable to me. There's not much. Investor would look at it and say, I don't even want it for free, because what's he going to do with it? But here is where I've built my life for the last 25 years. And I love my life. It's hard. It's a hard life, but it's a nice life. I think it's better than what most will ever experience in their lifetime. But I enjoy it so much. Giving the ducks a nice pond. There's a few holes in the pond again. But I'm going to patch them. I'll patch them pretty soon. A few cats. The sun going down. Guys are going to see where the sun sets. And there's Plastic City over there. Wind blowing in that direction. The people in town is going to have some smell of burnt garbage. Unfortunately, that is how it is here in South Africa. You've got informal settlements between neighborhoods, and it is a problem. But what can I say? They also want to keep warm. They've just got a different method of doing it. But that method does, well, damage your lungs a lot. We'll watch the sun go down in the next 5 minutes or so. Let's check the tigers out. I'm just going to leave that over there. Liam, thank you. Yeah, Liam, we all got the right to work on ourselves and to just enjoy life. That's what we should do. And if you know about something that you should do and you don't do it, hey, that's on you. Unfortunately, Diego is cleaning himself now. He's taking a bath. He had a great dinner. I still haven't had a chance to get in. The tigers just won't go to the other side. I have to put some chlorine in the pool. I do have some chlorine left from last month when I bought a tub, so I can put 2 cups in there and the water will be nice and blue again. And the water will stay nice and blue, but I want to scoop out all those leaves that is there in the deep end. The deep end is in the middle of the pool. It's just my design of a pool. I just said one day, I want a pool, but I want to design it. And I have got this idea where it's got 2 shallow ends and the 1 deep end in the center. I just think that's the best way to do it. The bricks, I can see there's a few I missed. I'll go back up and do them. Yeah, you take a picture, then you can see it very nicely. Sun is still, look at that sun, guys. We've got a beautiful sunset every day. A lot of people ask me, why do you stick in South Africa? Why don't you leave? Guys, this is the best country. This is the best real estate in the world. This is the middle of winter. It's exactly the middle of winter today. From tomorrow, the sun comes back to the southern hemisphere. Look how I'm dressed. I'm dressed for summer. I didn't even change my wardrobe this year. I just had a jacket on now and I said, whoa, it's too hot. I need to. I was considering taking my shirt off at one point. That's how hot it was when I was working and running around. So that is why we want to stay here in South Africa. We don't want to leave. We absolutely love this place. I mean, what is the ultimate luxury? Is to have air conditioning outside your house. There's nobody that's got that. And all over their property. We have air conditioning everywhere. Oh, yeah, that's the best I can explain it. But we also don't have natural disasters. There's no hurricanes. There's no volcanoes. We don't have any tsunamis. The only thing we have here is lightning. Lightning is the worst of it. And the only thing that works against lightning is a good insurance. Ah, Enzo is hopelessly addicted to chlorine. Yeah, he loves the stuff. I don't know why. But there was another product also that we used to clean up with, and he really liked that as well. Can't remember what the name is. I'll just think. I'll remember. Where did Kevin go now? Is it Kevin? Where did you go now, Kevin? You have to respond now. You have to tell me what you're going to do. Wild animals are supposed to hunt their own food. I don't go to zoo or circus because I can't see them control in close places. Yeah, that is true. It's just when an animal was brought here in the 1500s and has had little ones and they stayed here and they cannot be released. They're not allowed by law to be released in a place where they can't survive. Because, guys, a tiger can probably survive in the South African wild, but he's going to eat people. And that's why we cannot release them just around here. There used to be lions walking all over this place hundreds of years ago. They had to be caught. They were killed. Now they're kept on farms. So the world has changed into a very, very hostile place. If you're a lion, a tiger, or whatever, if you're lucky, you as a tiger or a lion will find someone who could take care of you. That's what I do. And I get something from it. I love it. So that's why I do it. Yeah. Hey, Michael, you look better than years before. Oh, there goes your message. Hi, Michael, you look better than years before. Missed you all watching with my son on a weekend. Haven't seen you in a while. And Jackie too. YouTube algorithm is weird. Yeah. A lot has happened. But yeah, I feel good. I can. Guys, I got younger. I was older 20 years ago. I was older. I'm going to say that again. I was older 20 years ago. There goes the sun. I feel great. I lost How many pounds is that? 40 pounds. I lost 40 pounds of weight, gained muscle, and I feel great. Hey, kitty cats. Well, I think the ultimate thing that you can do is take care of yourself. You have to just concentrate on eating the right stuff and not much of it, and build some muscle and just live a healthy life. I think that's the least we can do. I've always looked after myself, so it's paying off. I can tell you that. It's worth looking after yourself. A lot of my friends that's reached my age now has already passed away from natural causes. And I think I can still go double as long as I have been going now. So there goes the sun. The very last little bit there by that high voltage carriers. Yeah, can you believe it? There's the sun down now. But yeah, life goes on, and you have to just keep on going for as long as you are here. But what's the point in doing that if you don't have the health to support you? Because, guys, in the end, that is the thing that matters. How healthy are you? And I'm not talking about 5 o'clock in the mornings going running next to cars that puts out carbon monoxide, and you breathe that in, and you bust up your knees and your ankles with running. No. It needs to be a lifestyle that you live that gives you exercise. Like when I carry the stuff for the tigers, it's not too heavy. It's not going to break my arm. And when I go down the stairs with it, or when I have to bend down and pick something up, and just my daily routine is basically giving me the perfect exercise that you can get. I went to the gym the other day just to go greet my old friend, and spent a few hours there by him. And yeah, I haven't been there in 15 years. But when you're active, when you're living an active life, I think that is the key. That is the type of exercise that we as humans need. And not something that will hurt you, like picking up heavy weights and stuff. That's wrong. That could really get you. I don't know. It's just worked for me. I can just tell people what I have experienced and how things turned out. And then you can use it, don't use it. Do you like Donald Trump? Yeah, I like Donald Trump. I like him. What does he say? He says, "Let's make America great again." That's what he says. And that is why I like him. Because he wants to, his wish for everybody is that he can leave them better off than what he found them as. And that is the thing that matters. I hope he can achieve that in leaving the American people in a perfect situation, in a perfect economical, strong, safe environment. That's what I hope. And I think he wants to give you guys that. But guys, when you're driving a car and people keep on grabbing the steering wheel and pulling it left and right, then it's difficult to get to that place safely. So yeah, I really hope he gets it done for you guys, because I know what it looks like when they're not getting it done. I live here. I see it every day. Take it from me. Guys, I've spent a lot of time watching this. I can tell you, I can tell you, if we were able to get Donald Trump to come and run South Africa, ha, that would be amazing. He'll just say he's not interested. Doesn't care. Because he cares about the American people. And he wants to make things great. Yeah. Michael, you must have been too in chat. I don't understand. Je ne comprends pas. Are your tigers tamed? As tame as you can get a tiger, but a tiger is never tame. It's got a personality. That's the thing. He can decide what he wants to do. So you can train him and whatever, but he's still going to decide whether he's going to bite you or not. Whether he's going to get up in the morning, whether he's going to sleep in late. He's going to make the decision. That's the thing about a tiger that I've noticed. They are capable of making reasonable decisions. And if you are on the wrong end of that decision, he'll take you down. Never say a tiger is tame. You guys can come in here. The tiger is tame. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah. Yeah, Michael, I am just curious. What happened to Quito? Oh, no. Quito and Bugera, they are still living in the neighboring town of Springs. Etienne has got them. He takes very good care of them. He's also... he's just going on, and he's got his animals. But Quito and Bugera are doing very well. He takes very good care of them. He bought another house, so now his place is extended, and he's got a nice big yard for them. So I'm very happy. Those two tigers are also getting a good life. Yeah. I'm having a coffee that has hints of raspberry. Okay. Space legume. A legume is the word for vegetable in French. So is that a French space vegetable? Who are stronger, Bengal tigers or South African lions? Bengal tiger is much stronger. They're bigger, and remember, when they stand on their hind legs, and then they fight with 2 feet. A tiger, that's a tiger. A lion stands on 3 feet, and he's got a powerful downward punch with a scratching end. So yeah, but I guess 9 out of 10 times the tiger will win, because if he grabs him by the mane, it's not going to work. The lion will be able to move around and stuff, but I don't want to see that fight. Yeah, Quito is a Siberian tiger, and the last time I saw them was just the other day, and I'll tell you guys, he's not much bigger than Enzo. I'd say it's just his fur that makes him look bigger, but he's definitely much bigger than Diego. But when I saw his nose, his tail, and his feet, you can see that tiger is huge. But it's like he lost some weight. I think Enzo is the same size as him right now. I did read somewhere that the average Bengal tiger is bigger than the average Siberian. So I read that a long time ago, but they were so wrong with all the other pieces of information about tigers, so I don't know if I should believe it. Missing boards on your deck of the tigers. Yeah, I still have to replace some. Those are fixed up now. That's fixed up. That's fixed up. Ah, but guys, I'm doing what I can. A lot of people talk about what do I do for a living. Guys, I do this. This is what I do for a living. I'm a YouTuber. So as YouTube pays me, I can do stuff. So I just carry on living here, making videos, and trying to keep everything intact. I need to go get a new tile for that part. Then I have to install it. I have to buy timber for those decks, and it costs money, and things are expensive now. Samuel Coggins, thank you. Who is your oldest cat who is still around? Oh man. You know, I'm gonna say Enzo. Enzo's 14 years old. Yeah, Katas is even less younger than that. Billy was the oldest dog, but he was in his 20s. I still have to go and find a picture that was taken of him and check the date, because we didn't have digital cameras when I got him, and he died just the other month. So yeah, and Trappis was also from 2009, but Enzo, I think, is the oldest now. I had a cat that was 21 years old, my old cat that I got in 1979, and I had him 21 years. So it was very nice, black and white, with a stripe between the eyes upwards, that little triangle, that white triangle on the forehead. And I loved that cat so much. I didn't want to go on vacation to the seaside or nothing, because I wanted to stay with my cat. I was always worried, but what will my cat do? So I loved that cat very, very much. And he lived a long, long life with me. But life still goes on. Thank you, Samuel. Enzo is 14 years old now. Who made you choose to help your animals, or for what you do? What made you choose to help your animals, or for what you do? I don't know. I just, whatever is available, whoever comes to you, you accept. And when Enzo came to me, I accepted him. And when Diego came to me, I accepted him. Same with Pokey and all the others. Every doggy. This little doggy was given to me. The little girl that lived across the road, she gave me about 5 animals. And including Layla. Layla? Not Pixie. Pixie came walking across the field with her little sister. No, that was Zach and Sachi's. Benny was given to me by the doggy parlor. So it's all animals that was around, and they didn't have a place. So I gave them a place. Watching you for a while, but making a comment for the very first time. Oh, great. Sharia Mostakim. Sharia Mostakim. That's now a good name. Never heard that name before. Welcome to the channel. I see there's a lot of new people today. Wow. Yeah, they are. Look at that one going up. And they sleep on this third floor roof or on the big tamale. Right there. They sleep right over there. Here they are. Hey, you guys. So it's nice having them around. I enjoy them. People coming by. Pokey's tail is the biggest. He's still growing it for this season. He's going to open it up. Every day I see him now opening his tail. But his feathers are not yet there. So he's not doing it right here. He's doing it in secret. Come on, Pokey, going up. We want to see. Show us. Guys, he's going to fly. You're going to see it. Peacock. Take off. This one just landed. Come on, show us. Which one's going to go first? Come on, Pokey, you can do it. Yeah, they're beautiful. When he's inside the house and he's sitting next to your computer, it's always nice to see that. That is amazing. And it doesn't fly away. And this is how I pictured me having birds. I want to put a bird in a cage. That's the last thing I want to do. But you have to protect them. And when I got a bird, it was a peacock. And I love it that they're free. They can leave. If they don't like it here, they can leave. But they like it here. I look after them. I feed them. And I don't object to their, well, the white that you see there on the bricks. I accept it. Come on, Pokey. You're going to look great if you fly from there. It's going to look beautiful. Come on, do it. Sun has gone down now, so we're not getting the best light at the moment, but it's still okay. Come on, Pokey, let's go, let's go. We want to see you fly. Let's go. I think it's going to happen. I think it's going to happen. He's going to go. Well, there goes a guy on a motorbike real quick. By the way, that's a 60 zone, 60 kilometers an hour. I think he's doing 225 now. That's beautiful, Pokey. You did it. Wow, look at his long tail, guys. Amazing. Whoa, that guy's been around the block and he's going again. Wow. Yeah, they are beautiful, these peacocks. Let's look at the sunset now. The sunset is gone, guys. Now it's only the smoke that's left. And that goes, look at it, look where it goes. Look at that. Now I can see it from my house. Look where it goes. All the way across. People that lives kilometers away from them. They are poisoning them. So it doesn't matter if you live on the other side of town. It matters what direction the wind blows in. It matters how lucky you are. That is what matters. Hey, Enzo. Come to America, South Africa. We love y'all in Mississippi. I know too, you'll be very accepted. I would have done it. I would have done it if I could have brought my animals with. But I know how expensive it is to live in the United States. I've been to Texas, guys. It's expensive. And what will I do there? But yeah, I would have liked to have done that. It would have been nice. But it's not gonna work for me. And I have to start from scratch then. I'll have to sell my house here and my cars and my stuff. I can't get it sold. There's not people with money here. They can't even buy those 2 helicopters that I have. In 13 years, nobody. So what am I going to do? I'm going to have to live here. I'm going to have to stay. And I accept it. I'll do it. I'll stay. Yeah, I think the US is very expensive. I remember, and it's not as expensive as all the other states. And it was still. But you see, what you guys have that we don't have in South Africa is your money rotates. Your money comes around again. Here in South Africa, the money gets stuck. You've got it in your hands, you spend it, it's out of the country, it's gone. It doesn't get spent by you again. That's what we have a problem with. Where's all the money that was spent by me, by my dad, by my mom, by everybody? Why didn't something come back? Because there's one guy who sits there and he's a collector of money. He keeps it all. So that's the problem. Can I grow food there? No, I've got ducks. They can give me eggs. Yeah, I ate a lot of duck eggs. I haven't ate one in a while, I have to say. Couldn't imagine the cost of moving provinces right now, let alone entire countries. Yeah, you see, guys, I understand what will work great for people in South Africa that wants to go to the US. There's people here in South Africa that lives under a tree. They've got nothing. They lost everything in their life. Now, if they can go to the US, he doesn't leave anything behind. He's got nothing to lose. And he can go there. And they've got skill. They've got great skill. But they need opportunity. And that's what we don't have in South Africa. We don't have opportunity. Doesn't matter what you do. Even if you... Why do you think Elon Musk is not in South Africa? Because he knew it's going to go nowhere. The guy that builds McLarens, why is he in England? Because he knew it's going to go nowhere in South Africa. We've got a previous generation who gave the country over, took all their money and their businesses, sold everything, take that money, put it in the bank, live on the interest and support nothing. Not a thing, not a business, not a person. For 30 years, 35 years, they did that. Now we have nothing. The younger generation works. They have to do all the work and they get paid for their labor. I don't know what the younger generation is going to do. The kids of today, I don't know what they're going to do. I really don't know. They should leave. They should leave this place. Used to be able to do it with fingers on a laptop, but not anymore. Yeah, it's difficult. Michael, you do a great job taking care of the animals. Oh, thank you so much. Because I don't know. Keeps digging, only works on PC. I'm not sure, Keeps. They all want a better life. Yeah, it's all what everybody wants, the same thing, guys. We want to be okay. We want to feel that it's worth living life. There's a lot of people, they don't want to live anymore because life doesn't give anything back, because all that money of this country is stuck. Yeah. So we're going to see what happens. I'm just going to watch this. I'm going to take it as it's my job to watch this and to see how it turns out, and then to warn the next generations on, look what happened when you do this. Don't do these things, because this is what's going to happen. But yeah, I know who we can blame. But it doesn't matter if you blame anybody, because this is what it is. You get the money, you're stuck, Michael. I get my YouTube money. YouTube pays me. You guys watch the videos, you watch the ads. I get something from it. That's where I get money. That's the only that's a good investment that I've made over the years of making, let's say, 2,000 videos. So yeah, no, less is more. I'm happy with less. How much they pay? Well, I don't think I'm allowed to say how much they pay, but I'm going to be feeding everybody chicken. I'm not buying cat food anymore. I have to buy duck food. That's the only food I have to buy. I'm not buying dog food anymore. I'm not buying cat food anymore. I'm not buying nothing. I'm buying the duck food, and that's it. I'll make it. I'll survive. Yeah, no, blaming does nothing. Yeah, chicken is good. I drove out 3 times, Denise. 3 times, and I collected a lot of chicken. I've got it. It's frozen. I'm not buying electricity. I'm not buying petrol. I'll maybe buy a little petrol for my truck. But I'm driving with the BMW on electric energy that I get free from the sun. That's the only way. Because I can see a pattern forming, and you're going to have to get things for free. Otherwise, you're not going to make it. That's it. It's odd. You remind me of both Leonardo DiCaprio and Walter White. Oh, I don't know who's Walter White. I'll go check who's Walter White. Andrew is saying chicken is his favorite. Yeah, he loves it. And guys, they are healthy. They are healthy. So I appreciate that chicken a lot. More than what anybody can realize. No, I don't mind about personal questions. I answer any question. I've got nothing to hide. Oh, great. Eat more chicken. I eat very little. Very little. You guys, you will shake your head if you see how little I eat. Breaking Bad, Michael. He was a drug maker. Ah, please. Then I would have had... I'm not going to say. Michael is telling the truth. We moved from Durban to Texas in the early 90s because my dad knew we would struggle if we stayed in SA. You're right. You did the right thing. There's nothing being manufactured here anymore. And when you have a company, then the tax man is on you. They will waste your time for years. We're not talking an audit of 3 months. We're talking a 5-year audit that keeps on going for the rest of your life. And that's why I just closed my companies. I said, I'm done. Now I'm a YouTuber. This will have to just work. I'm a qualified fitter and turner. I've got my red seal. That's the real qualification. And I can do it, the job. But I'm not going to. I'm going to be a YouTuber because it works. Because just driving to work and back, every 5 years you need to buy a new car. It doesn't pay. It doesn't work out. You get into accidents on the road. There's potholes all over. You just can't do that anymore, guys. But yeah, so I'm just going to keep on going, doing what I've done, and hoping for the best. You get the chicken. No, the chicken I get for free. Those are chickens that died. While they are trying to get the chickens at a certain size, every day there's mortalities. So they have trouble disposing of this chicken. So I can drive out, it's a bit far, but I can drive out and I go fetch it and I bring it back and I can freeze it and then I can use it. So I had to register by them and everything that I am somebody who collects chicken from them and help with disposing of it. So I'm solving a problem for them and feeding my animals at the same time. Yeah, so that helps. That helps. I've got a lot of stuff, guys, but in South Africa, it's a funny thing. We'll have to discuss that on another live. I don't want to get into it too much, but yeah, it's gangs. There's about 10 gangs, and they only support the people in their gang, and I'm in no gang. So yeah, what can I say? But so far I've had a great life. I enjoy it. I'm happy. I can look myself in the eye. Well, guys, that's it. We're over an hour already. It's been great. I enjoyed the live. I will speak to you guys again. I will make some videos and stuff. It's what I do. So, thank you. Thank you so much. What are your thoughts on a BMW 750 Li? My cousin has one very nice vehicle, but he wants one like yours next. He should keep that 750 Li. That's got the same motor as the 850 had in. That's the 12-cylinder 5-liter, if I remember correctly. That's a massive, nice car. Yeah, is that an old one, like a 90s model? Because that's a great car. It's got the potential to become a real classic one day. The 850 would have been better. That's the one with the pop-up lights. And but I'll tell you one thing. I love this i8. And like I said now, I use my machine to create the electricity, and it charges up my car, and I drive for free. I drive for free with the i8. And I don't think any other car is going to be that great for reasonable driving. You know, the i8 is sporty, it's aerodynamic, it's built around efficiency. And that's why it can be used like that. Because you must know, it takes a few hours to charge it up. You get about, let's say, 15 miles out of it. It's not much. but it takes a good 4 hours to charge it up to that with sunlight. But that works for me. It works great for me. And it's not too heavy then because the battery is not too big. If the battery is really big, they become slow. But yeah, I think that's a great car to have. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Let me just see. IMC. And you send another one, IMC. Thank you. 2014 with the 4.4 V8 twin turbo, 440 horsepower. Oh, okay. Well, that sounds great, eh? Yeah, but it's your own decision. If you want to buy it, you buy it. That's a good car. If it's going to start giving problems, it will cost a lot to maintain it, but I don't think it will. I think it will be fine. Yeah, no, that's great. Thank you so much. Well, guys, that's it. Let me say my goodbyes. I'll see you guys pretty soon. I'll make a new video and I'll post it. And just to show you guys what the smoke looks like now, look at that. Oh, man. Yeah, now they're cooking. All right, thanks. I'll see you guys pretty soon. Have a great day. Bye.